The 26th trading week of 2012 comes to a close with investors hopeful that Europe's 19th conference to resolve its debt woes may come up with a fruitful solution to the continent's problems. Hi, I'm Kristin Bianco, and welcome to the weekly market wrap for Friday, June 29th, 2012. The Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq were all higher for the week. Crude oil futures are up this week, trading around $84.78 per barrel on Friday afternoon. Gold futures are higher for this week, trading at $1,600.65 an ounce in this afternoon's trading. And in notable economic news this week, consumer spending stalled in May as purchases were little changed after a 0.1% rise in the prior month, according to Commerce Department figures. In corporate news this week, Adobe announced that it earned 60 cents per share for the second fiscal quarter of 2012, beating analyst estimates by 1 penny. The product segment increased by 5% to 1.12 billion, beating estimates by 10 million. Subscriptions increased by 45% to 159.5 million, while services grew 12% to 93 million. H&R Block announced that fiscal fourth quarter profit fell by 11% from the same period last year due to restructuring costs and lower revenue. Net income fell to $586.1 million, or $1.99 per share, from $658 million, or $2.14 per share last year, and revenue was down 2% to $2 billion from $2.05 billion. Analysts had expected a quarterly profit of $2.05 per share on revenue of $2 billion. Monsanto announced that it earned $937 million, or $1.74 per share during its most recent fiscal quarter. That's compared to $692 million, or $1.28 per share in the same period last year. Revenue increased by 17% to $4.22 billion, beating estimates of $3.97 billion. Adjusted profit per share was $1.63, beating estimates of $1.55. Paychex announced that net income increased by 4% during its most recent quarter. The company earned $123.3 million, or 34 cents per share, compared to $118.9 million, or 33 cents per share in the same period last year. Revenue was up 6% to $551.5 million. Analysts had expected earnings of 34 cents per share on revenue of $557.7 million. Research in Motion announced that it lost $518 million, or 99 cents per share in the most recent quarter, compared to a profit of $695 million, or $1.33 per share in the same period last year. Excluding one-time impairment charges, the latest loss was 37 cents per share, while analysts were expecting a loss of just 3 cents. Revenue dropped by 43% to $2.8 billion, below expectations of $3.1 billion. This is the weekly market wrap for Friday, June 29th, 2012. Please join us on Monday for the week ahead market report. For PassFail.com, I'm Kristin Bianco, taking you behind the ticker.